Now perhaps I am mistaken, but I believe we made a promise.
What are you talking about?
I really think it should be Toko who answers that question. But if you continue to be silent, the story cannot progress. So I will speak. I made a deal with Toko.
Alright guys, and welcome back to more Danganronpa Another episode. And here we are near the shrine. And this is pretty much our way out of the city. But are we really going to leave the city and leave your girl Toko all alone? I guess we're about to find out. But of course, we all know that's not how it's going to play out. Because this is chapter 4. And there's usually 5 or 6 chapters in Danganronpa games. Oh, heart, I don't need. What I need are bullets, please. They gave me a battery? Are you serious? I'm not even gonna pick it, man. Like, they give me all the wrong kinds of freaking things I need. I need bullets. I need... Wow, they're like very bad at giving you kind of ammo that you need, but whatever. Whatever, we'll deal with whatever comes our way. We'll deal with whatever comes our way. So here we go. Cause I run so far away. Let's go. You know what? I don't want to run up here. Let's carefully examine the sides as we're going up.
This way.
Carefully examine the sides. Carefully examine the sides. Look at that! Look at that! Look at this! Someone look at this! Someone look at this shit they try to do to me! Jotaro Kamuri. I knew that! I knew they were gonna do something like that! Alright, here we go, guys. We're about to probably fight a boss. They even gave us a battery, so something's big about to go is about to go down. Anything else up here, maybe? You don't know. Maybe they'll do like 2 in a row. Damn, she phased through Nagisa and opened the door. That's how you know you ain't normal.
This is it.
Don't open it. You're gonna die. It's a bomb. What the?
Stairs? This is the secret passageway we prepared in case of emergency. Go through here, and you can get outside the town.
Dude. That looks very hard to get down. Like, look at that. It's like 2 steps. How are you supposed to get down there if you're not a kid?
What are you doing? Hurry up and leave. Hey, what's the holdup? If you just go through here, you'll be outside of the city. Didn't you want to run away? Didn't you want to escape this town?
That's right, that's what I've always wanted. At least that's what I thought. Toko, is it really okay for me to go?
Do whatever you want. It has nothing to do with me. Not anymore.
Oh my. Seems like I made it just in time.
Oh boy. What the hell's going on?
Man, that was close. Truly a last-minute save.
You? Why are you here?
Why am I here? To persuade her to stay, of course. So that our boring and common protagonist who has no distinct characteristics doesn't just quit.
Huh?
Komaru Naegi, though you are normal, not an ultimate, or even a part of Future Foundation, I really do think quite poorly of the idea that you would abandon your friend and run off alone. Are you really going to just run away like this? Is your conscience clear?
Stop it! What are you saying? She's about to leave for good!
That would be quite bothersome for me, you know? That is why I must convince her to stay.
Huh?
It would be disappointing if she did not see the game through to the end, how it was meant to be.
The true ending?
Don't just go speaking your mind without permission! You're a servant! Listen to me. In order to see our paradise, this girl cannot stay here.
So then I must ask, which is more important to the Warriors of Hope? Paradise or the game?
What are you talking about? It's obviously...
The game, of course.
What?
You're a smart one. You must be at least vaguely aware. Otherwise, you wouldn't be sneaking about. You could have openly proposed a halt to these slayings to focus entirely on building paradise. And the reason you did not do exactly that, and are instead going behind their backs, is because you realize your favorite Miss Mage would choose the game over paradise. Do you know what you call someone who behaves like you're behaving?
An adult.
A traitor.
You're wrong. I care about them more than anyone. They all have high hopes for me. I mean, I am the leader.
Nagi-san. Isn't it best if you just calm down a little? You can leave the rest to me.
Ugh.
Okay, I really think you should.
Damn it!
That's right. People who are not needed in this scene should go and make their exit.
What are you talking about?
I must admit, I am a little disappointed. When I heard that she was his little sister, I was intrigued.
His? Makoto? Do you know him?
Now listen, since I've planned the game out this far, I would like it to be completed. Of course, perhaps I am being somewhat unfair to you, Komaru.
Get on with it, Nagito!
Rather, the one who disappointed me was Toko.
Huh?
Now perhaps I am mistaken, but I believe we made a promise. You were to escort her to headquarters.
Promise? Escort? What are you talking about?
I'm gonna guess Nagito captured Byakuya, and that's why she knows about them being captured, because Nagito pretty much kind of forced her to do whatever she was supposed to do here to be able to get Byakuya back.
Oh, I really think it should be Toko who answers that question. But if you continue to be silent, the story cannot progress. So I will speak. I made a deal with Toko. If she escorts you to the children's main base, I will release Byakuya Togami. Consider it exchanging hostages. The plan was to trade you and Byakuya.
What? What are you talking about?
And it was such a good deal, too. Why did it have to come to this?
That's a lie, right? You're lying right now, aren't you? You're just making it up.
If you believe it to be a lie, think back on when you two first met.
This isn't that big of a deal. They'll get over it.
When you first arrived at the hospital on your parachute, did you know why Toko turned up there? She came to save you because she was told where you would be landing. How else could you possibly explain such a contrived encounter? The reason Toko has been your companion through all this was because of her deal with me.
Lies! You're lying!
I went through considerable trouble making sure you would complete this little game. Returning the hacking gun you had lost, having the Monokuma kids deliver items, that was me. Consider it game balance, as they say. You've thought about it before, I'm sure. Why enemies conveniently drop items? Why the path you must travel on to advance is always clear. The game began as a way for the children to have fun, but it was also a game to help you grow. And I am the one who made it that way.
Why me?
You mean, why was I so particular about choosing you? Well, that is all your brother's fault, of course.
Makoto?
He defeated Junko and Oshima, the one I truly hate. And I wasn't there to witness it. That's why, this time around, I wanted to see the action up close. And not only that, unlike him, an ultimate, you are a normal girl who can't do anything. That was particularly compelling. Her brother, a hero, the symbol of hope. The little sister, utterly boring by comparison. If someone like you were to stand against despair, that would bring hope to the people. Hope is exclusively found on the side of the weak, the losing side. People are touched by underdog stories, slaying Goliath, the weaker team winning a game.
Of course.
The majority of society is made up of the weak and untalented. They are inspired by such tales.
What are you saying?
If my assumptions are correct, you will release a light even brighter than his.
I think what he's trying to say is he's been playing too many damn video games.
And in order for that to happen, I need you to participate in my game.
Way too many games.
Through the game, you will grow, defeat the final boss, and become the hope for this town. That's why it would be quite disappointing if you give up halfway through. Please, save this town from despair. Show me your dazzling light of hope to crush despair.
That face.
What do you mean? I'm hope? I don't understand what you mean at all.
Ah, I see. So you still don't understand. I blame myself. I should have been more enthusiastic. But regardless, I truly do believe in you. No matter how big the despair, hope will always win in the end. That is why I feel no remorse becoming despair myself.
You're just as crazy as those kids. You must be insane.
Who cares about me? The more important thing is what you two are going to do now. I mean, now that Toko's lie has been uncovered.
Toko, please, just tell me the truth. What he's saying, it's a lie, right? That I'm gonna be traded for Byakuya, and you've been lying this whole time. That's gotta be a lie.
That shit ain't kawaii, Toko. That shit ain't kawaii at all.
Answer me, Toko!
Who would actually want to save someone like you? Of course it's not a lie.
What?
All this time, I was protecting you and cheering you up. It was all for the sake of Master Byakuya.
Toko...
That's right. I was deceiving you. And you just kept relying on me. Toko! Toko! Trusting me like an idiot. It's your fault.
I believed in you.
Well, you shouldn't have done that. Why would you believe in me? I have a split personality with a serial killer. I'm abnormal. All my life, nobody even tried to trust me. It's always been like that. That's why I've never had a problem lying to people. But regardless, why do you believe in someone like me?
Toko.
From the very start, I hated you. Just being with you was insufferable.
Lies. It's all lies.
I'm not lying. It's the truth. I tricked you from the start. You were a fool not to realize it. You're just a stupid idiot who got set up by the coward Toko Fukawa. Simple as that.
The Despair Housewives of Towa City.
Ah, Toko. Don't you think that maybe your ranting isn't helping?
The Despair.
If you put it like that, she will be even more motivated to leave you behind, will she not? If you want to stop her, you've got to try harder. Byakuya is important to you, right?
Guess there's no other way. By force if I have to.
Force?
Dun, 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 dun. What the? Persona!
Gotta kill! Kill, 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 kill! Oh, I got no choice. I gotta start the slicing!
Toko!
She activated her persona! Oh god. We gotta use paralysis. Any money, we gotta use paralysis. That's the only thing that's gonna work.
I'm seriously gonna kill you!
Oh my god. I guess we just gotta dodge her.
Stop it already, Toko!
I think we just gotta dodge her.
I won't let you escape, Komaru Naegi.
Oh my god!
It
Oh!
would be troublesome
Ow!
if you did not play your role.
Future Foundation want that stun gun. Then my hacking gun should be able to...
God damn it. Oh, I shouldn't do that.
You done already?
Oh! What the? My clothes! Why are my clothes being taken off?
Yes! It works on the stun gun!
So I gotta shoot the stun
If you
gun.
don't defeat me, you'll never be able to leave this town. See? Now
Wait, you can't even dodge that. How do you dodge that?
to survive, you have to sacrifice something. Whether it's school or the outside world, it's all the same.
You're just supposed to run. You just basically just gotta run.
Don't get serious. I'm seriously gonna kill
I'm
you.
trying to kite and just run straight. Cause if you try to like run in a damn circle, she's gonna catch you. No, get that shit out of there.
If you don't defeat me, you'll never be.
Now I'm taking health.
Even with the hacking gun, Komaru should be easily outmatched by Toko.
Oh! Get that out of there. Alright.
If you don't get serious, I'm serious.
There we go. She's out. She's out. She's out.
Hey!
I leveled up! I had to run and my clothes were getting stripped like this was a Kiba strip.
She lost consciousness.
She kept trying to abuse that stun gun.
Toko.
Oh, I lost consciousness. That means I must have lost. If that's the case, I can't stop you now. Hurry up and run! What are you doing? If you don't hurry, next time I really will take you by force.
You did it on purpose, didn't you? You lost on purpose.
You were sandbagging? We don't take kind to sandbaggers.
Huh?
You lost on purpose so you can let me go. Right? Saying cruel things to me and attacking me without warning? It was an act, wasn't it? So that I wouldn't hesitate to leave you here.
What are you talking about? Why would you think that?
Don't treat me like an idiot. I already know you're much stronger than I am. We've been together all this time. Toko, why?
If things stayed the same, you never would have made a move, would you? You always made me decide. You didn't do anything on your own.
So you wanted to give me a chance?
I was with you all this time, you know? I know you well, too. And also, listening to this crazy idiot's orders just makes my skin crawl. Hope. It sounds disgusting when you say it.
Well, that is completely understandable. But are you really okay with this? If Miss Komaru runs away, the safety of the hostage cannot be guaranteed. Well, personally, it's for the sake of the game. Byakuya Togami is important to you, is he not? Then allow me to lend a hand. See, you'll still make it if you go now.